What's good, YouTube? Falcon Puncher 6 here with my Kentucky Fried Torchics MBA draft review. Um, we're in Kansas finally after going 14-0 and winning Talos last season. We finally get to Kansas. I was told it could never be done, but I did it. So, as you can see, I'm talking about our draft analysis, and I'm going to go through the team. So I had the second pick in the draft, which the odd rounds I had second, and the even rounds I had 15. So I had to pick them on that I liked, that I wanted to use, that I was good with, because I wasn't going to get the best choices left. And there was also a thing called Super OU, which you could pick like super broken mon, like Mega Metagross, Hoopiu, Tapu Lele, Mega Kangaskhan, like those mons. But you couldn't get an OU3 pick, which was, I didn't like that as much. So I just got a mon that should have been Super OU that's really freaking broken. I got Mega Lopunny with Scrappy. It can hit basically everything. Fake out, force, everything is just broken, man. And it can pull with a lot of things. And it's just really nice. I'm really excited to use it this season. I've used it MBA season 7, I believe, a while ago. So that's going to be fun with this having Caroline back on the squad. And now, I originally wanted Mega Lopunny, Tapu Koko, and Kartana. I didn't think I was getting all of that. It was actually pretty close. Like, one of them, I think it was like the 8th pick in the second round. Tapu Koko was taken like in the 5th. Kartana was taken, so would have got the core, but whatever. It is what it is. I like Mega Lopunny, and I have things to core with it. So the next pick I took Latios, who is a beast. I prefer Ose over Os, and Ose was the only thing left, so it's good. It's just a really hard hitter, pairs amazingly with Mega Lopunny. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, a dragon, fast dragon, hits hard. Things don't like to switch into it. It has very versatile moveset. Nothing really wants to switch into one of these. It's really nice. I really enjoy using Latios. So with my next pick, I'm surprised it's made it to third round. We actually got T-Tar, which Mega Lopunny, Latios, T-Tar is an amazing core. I never used it myself. I only use Tyranitar with X. Hey, it's here. So Tyranitar is a beast, and it's just, Ben is my favorite set. Ben and T-Tar hits like a truck. Pursuit does so much for like a Cresselia or like a Gothitelle maybe. But I don't think Shadow Tag Gothitelle is allowed. I don't know though. Like bulky psychic types can't really switch out on that thing nice, and is it Copple or Chopple? I call it Chopple, but it can run that, so it's just really bulky. And then Rock gets I think it's a 1.3 times Spadef boost in the sand. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but so this can be a really good special wall. So right now we have Latios, who can be a special wall, Tyranitar, who can be a special wall, and a physical wall. And we're very weak, so I don't pick up a Fairy Resist. I pick up Flysport, who is a nice defensive bulky mon, which we really kind of needed at that point. But Poison Heal, I think it's called. I don't remember. Toxic Heal something. You put a Toxic Orb on that, and it gets like 15% back, I believe, something like that. And you can run Stealth Rocks, Roost, Facade, Earthquake, Substitute, Toxic, Knockoff. It's very versatile, surprisingly. It's just a really fun mon to use it. Don't like Ice moves too much. I used a Gliscor in, what was that, uh, Token Minorities tournament or something, March Madness, and that I drafted it for defogger because I didn't want Skarmory being my only defogger. And that actually didn't kind of work. It was fun to use. And my next thing I paired with to go along perfectly with Gliscor, there were when I first had my UU pick when I picked Gliscor, there were three fairies left, so I wasn't really stressed. There was Togekiss, Florges, and Sylveon. And Togekiss got taken in the wheel pick. So naturally, I grabbed Sylveon. Actually, I grabbed Florges. I like Florges better for some reason. It's just better overall, I feel like. And I feel like its moveset's just better. It doesn't hit as hard, but it has a better moveset, and I like Calm Mind on this more than Sylveon. And it also, the reason I like Calm Mind is because I don't have to run a Wish Protect, Calm Mind, Hyper Voice. I can run Synthesis, Calm Mind, Moonblast. I could run HP Fire, HP Ground. I could run Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Giga Drain. I could run Heal Bell to make sure I don't get toxic. It's just, I feel like Florges is more versatile. And with everything, like, and it's a better special, has better special defense. I don't know if it has better HP. I don't think so. I'm not sure, though. I know this has, like, 78 or 72 HP, because I was looking up Floette, Easy's Floette the other day, just to see if it was bulkier CV life than Florges, and it is. But Florges is just a really fun mon to use. I've been using it for in like my second or first league I drafted. My second league I drafted. It was pretty beast actually. I had Mega Metagross, Florges, that was fun. So I have my physical wall, my Spadef walls, and actually when I drafted, I was gonna wait for Florges because I'm thinking Florges might not get tonight, but I'm gonna take it because it's really important. I originally wanted Jellicent for my water type, but I ended up grabbing this because this was a steal and it was still around. Volcanion, who I think probably should have been OU, but it's UU and I have it. One of my favorite mons to use in League Format. Gotten better with it over time, and it's like fine cheese. It gets better over time in age. It's just really fun to use. Steam Eruption hits so hard. Scarf is fun. Specs is fun. AV is fun. I ran actually a defensive rest Will-O-Wisp Steam Eruption set before. That put in some work actually. Frank Newman doesn't like Stealth Rocks. We have two removers, but I mean, we don't really have too bad of a Stealth Rock weakness on this team anyways. We have two removers in Latios and Gliscor, but Gliscor I can't run a Poison Heal. Latios I can't. And Latios is limited. But Volcanion is just insane coverage, honestly. Earth Power, which more Mon should get, honestly. Steam Eruption, Fire Blast, Heat Wave, Flamethrower, stuff like that. Sludge Wave, Hidden Power Grass. I usually run on it most times, so that's cool. At this time, my Dragon Fairy Steel Core is looking pretty nice. I just needed a Steel type, and I had the second pick in the draft, and the guy ahead of me picked Mega Metagross. I didn't think this was going to get sniped, but I did think if I didn't pick it now, I wasn't going to get it. And there was a Mon I did want really bad. Jolteon. I wanted that really bad as well with this team. But I ended up getting Registeel. This is one of my favorite wall Mons ever. Rest, Sleep Talk, Ironhead Curse is amazing. There's just so much. With Rest, or you can Wish Pass with Florges. You can Rest and Heal Bell with Florges. Those two actually go really well together. It's insane. My bulk right now. Tyranitar, Florges, Gliscor, Registeel, even Latios can be bulky. I do grab Two more Pokemon. Yep. So that is pretty solid, and this core is looking pretty feisty, pretty wild, and I don't see much being able to break that core, which is being able to break just like defensive core. Maybe like a right, right now I'm thinking Primate or like a Blade or something, or Metachamp. I think gets Poison Jab. Yeah, Metachamp can beat me. Yeah, Metachamp can break through my core, which their Mega Metachamp was shafted, so I will have to deal with that. But I think I can potentially. Next, we did get Jolteon, which miraculously, it's usually picked UU3 where I took Volcanion. It was sitting in RU2, so I had to scoop it up. I was going to pick Raichu instead of Jolteon. This thing was around on my soul. I really wanted the fast Volt Switch. That goes Megalopony, Jolteon, Latios, very fast Mons right now. My speed tiers aren't looking too terrible, honestly. I mean, I don't know, my bulky speed tiers, like, I don't know how high Registeel is, Tyranitar. Even, I know Volcanion is base 70. I think Florida's is base, like, 45 or something. I know Gliscor's pretty fast. I think it's base 95, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if that's attack or not. I think it is base 95 attack. But Jolteon, see, I've used Jolteon since, actually, I think I had it in that league too. I'm pretty positive I had that in that league too. Yeah. So, that was pretty crisp. Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, HP Ice is basically a move on this thing. Shadow Ball or Signal Beam. Lots of things to do. Very intimidating mod. Not fun to prep for. Not very fun to prep for at all. Because it doesn't have, it's not versatile like Latios or Volcanion, but it does what Megalopony does, and it hits hard. And nothing like Suspect Thunderbolt that isn't a ground type. Anything that doesn't resist doesn't really like a Thunderbolt. And next, so these RU2s were pretty whack, and that's why I was shocked Jolteon was so bad. A lot of stuff was mistiered. I feel like Garbodor was mistiered, but it was the best thing around. I almost had a best pick available thing, and I chose Garbodor because I get some toxic spikes up in here. And with Garbodor, actually Metachamp still, but high jump kick, then headbutt, poison jab, ice punch. Yeah, that pretty much destroyed. But Garbodor is fat. One time I used Garbodor and Shaman and walled this one guy's full team. It was a long battle, but it was fun. I've been using Garbodor for a while now as well. Toxic Spikes is fun. Gunk Shot, Earth. No, I don't think it gets Earthquake. I don't know though. I know it gets a lot of fun stuff. I think I used Stench a couple times. That's fun. That's really fun. Flinching someone after a Gunk Shot. I know Garbodor has a weird speed tier as well. I think it's like base 59 speed for some reason. Who knows? But next is another reason I lose to Mega Metachamp, which is Trevenant. Trevenant was honestly the best grass type available because Gourgeist was freaking RU for some reason. I don't know. Trevenant, just Leech Seed, Harvest shenanigans, and Will-O-Wisp, and it's not as good as it was in Gen 6, but Will-O-Wisp is fun. I'm sub, Horn Leech, so Horn Leech, Leech Seed, Citrus Berry, so you never die. I know it has a poor HP stat. What it is, it's defensive arcade, but the fact that it just never dies is really awesome. And second up, actually we don't lose the Mega Metachamp. I lied. Because we have this baby, Wobbuffet, Shadow Tag Lava Set. I was coming up, wasn't much left I liked. So Lava Fett was here. I asked Leah for Shadow Tag. It is Lava Fett's here. Oh man, I used Lava Fett maybe once or twice. Oh, Lava Fett. This thing is scary, very scary, because the thing's peace stat is insane, and like something that made you, I don't know, 25%, like let's say an energy ball does, or something like that, does 25%, 9 year coat. That thing actually probably might be dead. I don't know, depending on the mod. Fortunately, you can't count a Mega Sableye. We have Mega Sableye. I don't even think Mega Sableye was drafted. But this thing is scary. Nobody wants to be stuck by this thing. It can Encore and go into. It'll be stuck in Encore and go to Mega Lopunny and get a free power up punch, maybe sweep or something. I don't know. That could be fun. And for our last pick, like I said, we don't have the greatest spin. No, we don't have the greatest hazard removal. I just grabbed Armaldo. Best in class. Basically, I've used Armaldo a couple times. It's not terrible. It's not the best. I mean, I hate it to be like, it's not my only stuff art because I've kind of find Clyde scoring Registeel. But that's my team. I hope you like it. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think I can do some work with it. Leave a like on this video. Get hyped for more MBA content.